detox. We also get them involved with a long-term inpatient program. Most of the programs, they refer people to detox, but when they come out, they continue to use. So I do everything here so the clients could go straight into an inpatient program.
At first, I was like, oh, you know, I have to go through this again. It's not going to help. You know, I'm just going to slide by like I did in the past, but I didn't.
We touch a lot of lives here. I mean, we had one guy who was living in a trailer right on Route 18. And by going over there, reaching out to him, we got him into a program. Today, he's clean.
You have to change your thinking. So that's what I did. I got full custody of my son back, and without Ruben or this program, I don't think it would happen. It's a wonderful place, and they've been such a help to me. That's what I'm thankful for.
The Clothesline actually began a few years ago as a partnership between our organization and another organization called Making It Possible to End Homelessness.
The Clothesline is a clothing distribution and donation center. We have we go to the soup kitchen, Elijah's Promise, once a month with a big blue bus full of clothes, and people come and they can pick out clothes that they need, and you know, for their families and themselves. It helps them greatly because a lot of the families are like more than just two people. You know, they have kids, they have relatives, because it's a lot of people living in one household. Anytime that they could get free clothes and blankets and sheets and stuff, you know, they're really grateful for it. They miss it when it's not here. The Clothesline helped me because I was a client. You know, first I was homeless, and then Soup Kitchen helped me out. Elijah's Promise helped me out. I went away, got better. I still volunteered, and I volunteered my way into a job here. And I like to give back because if it wasn't for the clothes I got on the Clothesline, I wouldn't be presentable enough to go to a job interview to get the start. I give this place more than what they could give me, because they gave me, you know, a full life.
The Soup Kitchen guests were actually also volunteering. They loved food, they loved cooking and preparing food and being involved in food service, but lacked the skills and lacked the resume to be able to get a job in the food service industry. And so the culinary school was born as a way to, again, use food as a tool to equip people with skills for success.
I've always had a dream to cook. I mean, I want to be a 4- or 5-star restaurant chef, but this is a stepping stone for me. And as long as I can get good chefs underneath me to train me, I can just pop in there one day and just blow everybody's mind. So I'm looking forward to that.
I prayed for something like this in my life to happen, and it did. And you know, I've been here over 2 years now, and like I said, I'm not going anywhere. It's just a fulfilling job for me.
Yeah, the instructors are great. They teach you. It's hands-on. They push you. And to make you better.
Our instructors are really excellent instructors, and they show us there is a way. If you really want it and you want it bad, we can make it happen, you know, but you have to put out that effort.
Chef Pearl prepares you for the outside world. You know, she's tough because it's tough out there, you know, but it's good because if she's tough here, then you're ready for the outside.
I love my students. I love this process. I love seeing people develop, and I like being part of the change that happens in people's lives.
We actually developed our own catering operation where we could provide on-the-job training as well as employment opportunities.
We supplying food for daycare center in New Brunswick area and family shelter in Piscataway. Most of the time, the students who are coming out of the school, they have a sense of serving, giving something back to the community.
Fairly early on in the course of the culinary school development, we partnered with the New Jersey Commission for the Blind and Visually Impaired. Abraham was one of our first folks to come through the school, but then he had a hard time finding work out on the market, and we had an opportunity to actually create a small business and a job opportunity, and he was a natural fit for the position.
A lot of people telling me that I cannot do it because my sight is bad, and I tried to prove them that I could do it. With the help of Elijah's Promise, it's changed really my life. Elijah's Promise is doing a lot of things for the people. especially what they did to me, putting it over here, trust me with the money, trust me to shop and everything without any pressure, nothing, That's why I really appreciate what Elijah's promises. I feel I could work here for the rest of my life.
There is a saying that says that the mark of a great community is how it serves its underserved. So if we ever intend to become a great community, we had better address the needs of those who need the most.
Along with the vision to create an organization that provides a continuum of services that moves people out of poverty, the vision also was to put ourselves out of business. In today's day and age, in the richest nation in the land, there shouldn't be a need for soup kitchens and places where there are pockets of extreme poverty. And yet, that is the reality that we face, and it's a good thing that places like Elijah's Promise are here.
It's a wonderful place to have in the city of New Brunswick.
To say if this wasn't here, there would be some, a lot of hunger.
We couldn't do what we do at Elijah's Promise really without a dedicated core of staff who go above and beyond the call of duty every day and give not only of themselves but bring to the table a wealth of connections and resources throughout the community.
We exist on the generosity of other people. That this change happens due to the collective community supporting us.
Volunteers are critical to Elijah's Promise staying open.
The people that doesn't know this place, the Elijah's Promise, they help a lot of people. Even the people that, like one of my friends, that's Kenneth, he been homeless, living in a shelter, and they changed their life. Now this guy is married. And I really appreciate what they did to us. This place is really good.
Don't be afraid to get involved. There's a lot of people out there that are truly blessed. They have excess. Stop and think about what you're doing with it. There's a lot of people that need the help.
The needs and the continued growth of people who fill the ranks of the poor really require all of us to think beyond the old models of simply giving food and giving resources, but looking at how we can not only give what we have, but also give of ourselves in a way that promotes change.
You're a reflection of your past and the encounter of the present. The past is the past. What are you going to do just for today?